a look.
Welcome to a very special Christmas episode of the Tech Transfer Podcast. We're here with presents that we're going to open that represent gifts that our university inventors have given to the world from BYU. And so let's get started. Adam, do you want to go first?
Apparently I do. All right, so we've got something here. Let's take a look. Flip it around. Go, best interactive platform family game. Well, I suspect this relates to some software. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the game Go, but it stands for Go React.
Yeah, it stands for Go React. So you want me to talk about it? Or?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so Go React is some interactive software that's allowing educators to interact with and react to their learners and give them video feedback.
Yeah, if you ever watched pop-up video on VH1 in the 90s, it's that, but for a classroom presentation.
Yeah. So they can give feedback in lots of different ways, and it's in real time, and it's coded to the original presentation so that they can get a really good feel. Because a lot of times your feedback either comes a lot later and it's disconnected from the original material, or you've forgotten what it's all about, and this is coded to the original material, so that way you can get the feedback where it matters most.
Yeah, so Bill Baker in the business school, he's retired, but he invented it. And then Ken Myers is an entrepreneur here in Utah Valley who launched his company and got this product out. They're all over the world. One of their sweet spots is in sign language education, but they're in schools doing all kinds of subjects all over the place. So really great thing.
And before my time, which is why I don't know as much about it.
No, that's great.
Dave can rattle it off a little better than I can.
That's okay. Bennett, I think you're up.
Okay. Should I just go for this one here?
Sure.
Might as well, right? Let's pull that out. Get the little pile of tissue paper, like every good Christmas morning. All right. So we get a roll of paper. Is there something on the paper that is important? Okay. So we'll open it all the way up.
I think that's going to be a loan application.
Okay. All right. Yes, personal loan application. Okay, so this is some software, if I remember correctly, right, that helps with loan application process. Anybody who's ever gone through that process know it can be a headache trying to fill out all the information. Let's see.
And so you might have seen the episode that aired a week ago with Jeff Jenkins. He's our inventor, this was a joint invention of University of Arizona and BYU, and it's the NeuroID technology that detects fraud in loan applications and other documents.
Yes.
So acquired by Experian, and that's been a pretty great startup.
Awesome.
So one of our three companies that exited this year, so that's great. And it's been used, I asked Jeff in the episode, you've seen it probably, but I asked him how many times this has detected fraud, and the number's in the billions. It's processed so many different transactions, so really great.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, who's next?
Jennifer, you up?
Oh, yeah, great. We got some yogurt. This is our physics fizzy yogurt. BYU professor collaborated with General Mills to create physics. Mm-hmm. Is that what it was? And this is not it, but it was a carbonated yogurt under the Yoplait Yogurt Go-Gurt brand.
Yeah, so that was Lynn Ogden, and he was playing with carbonating different types of dairy products. And like I say, you can't buy it currently, but for a couple of years you could get physics in the grocery store. And I think you had it back then, Jennifer, right? Didn't you say?
Yes, I did. I used to buy it for my kids.
Yeah, it was pretty popular and good, so pretty good dairy
And that
concept.
was the target market, wasn't it, for children?
Yeah, it was great in lunches. They loved it.
Nice.
Yeah, and it was commercialized all over the world as well, I believe. So, okay, I think I'm up. I'm going for this one.
Oh, yeah, you better do that.
Yeah. Okay, got this beautiful pair of glasses. I won't try to put them on, but this is representing sign glasses. Actual sign glasses product does not look like this, but Corbin Church licensed this technology from BYU. It was invented by Mike Jones over in computer science. And the idea is for deaf people, you can wear augmented reality glasses, and it puts a sign language interpreter in the center of your field of vision. So if you're in a class lecture or at Universal Studios, they use it, or someplace like that, you can watch what everyone else is watching and still hear what they're hearing because you're seeing the interpreter right there. So really great experience. There's an adorable video online of this little girl using it at Universal Studios for the first time. And so they're all over the place and have done great as well.
They should look like that.
Yeah, that's very catchy, but no, they do look good though. So, okay.
Important. Go big or go small?
Yeah, I don't know, your call.
I'll go small. if I can open it. All right, here. Oh.
This is one of our most suspenseful episodes.
It's a hearing aid.
Okay.
Very nice.
So I believe this is for one of the original digital hearing aids that was invented by Douglas Chabries. Chabrias.
Yeah.
I don't know how you say that name.
The first digital hearing aid ever.
Yeah, one of if not the first digital hearing aid ever. After years and years of research, and it was produced by Sonic Innovations, as I recall.
Yep.
Now, what are they called? Sonic, or formerly Sonic's Technology. I guess that's what it was formerly. Sonic Innovations now, and notable by in the digital world by being compact and innovation and processing sound in new ways that really improved clarity for hearing aid users.
Yeah, Doug realized that because microprocessors had gotten so small, you could have a lot more computing power in a hearing aid inside someone's ear canal. So you could have a smart hearing aid that selectively amplified certain bands and not others. So it was the first digital hearing aid out of BYU, and how many millions and millions have been sold. And it's a really great product. So.
Okay, I think I'm up. All right, so CO2.
There you go.
Okay, and is this the capture technology?
Yeah.
CO2 capture, sustainable energy. So let's see, cryogenic carbon capture. I'm not super familiar with this company, but very interesting technology coming out of BYU.
Yeah, that was Larry Baxter over in engineering. He developed this, and it was a really capital intensive. It sounded like it would be a hard technology to introduce. And what it does, I don't remember the technical details of it. I'm not an engineering person. You are.
Yes.
But it captures the CO2 being emitted from, say, a coal plant, and it freezes it, freezes the CO2 so it can be collected and contained. And it's a clever process. He generated it, created some of these in practice, and then the company was acquired a few years ago. So Sustainable Energy Solutions, Larry was really tackling the big problems and came up with a very clever solution.
Yeah, and just highlight on the technology, captures up to 99% of the CO2 emissions, so that's fantastic.
Yep. Well, good.
That's what everyone wants hanging in their living room.
Yeah, it's beautiful as well.
Great.
Jennifer, which one?
I don't know which one you want.
Oh, I don't care.
Do that. You want me to help?
Oh, is it my
Can
turn?
you do it? Yeah, it is your turn.
Okay. I lost track. It's just like Christmas morning.
It's like,
So, okay. Let's see. What's it going to be? People do ask us all the time what products have come out of BYU. So, we're giving you a few of them. It was actually hard to narrow it down to 8, but that's leaves us plenty for future episodes. Let's see. Oh, I got to be careful opening this one. So I've got a syringe and then a turkey leg. And so I know what that is. This is going to be the Marcus Jensen turkey vaccine. I said Mark Jensen because Mark's in my ward. That's his son. But the turkey vaccine, so this was the first technology commercialized out of BYU, licensed out of BYU, and it was invented in 1978. There was this disease that was like whooping cough for turkeys. So it was killing flocks. It was a hardship on turkey farmers. And so Marcus, as soon as we learned that it was a bacteria causing the problem, Marcus realized that he could create a vaccine. And so very quickly, billions of turkeys were vaccinated. You've eaten a vaccinated turkey, and it's been great for the industry. So gift to us all.
Great.
Oh, okay, here we
the
go.
Drone. We could fly it if you'd like, maybe.
This isn't what the actual product looked like.
Well, maybe not.
Hey.
Well, maybe not.
Okay, I'll work on that. If you want to talk about it.
This is the drone navigation.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Then engineer. Okay.
Anyway, from Proceris Technologies, founded by BYU graduates. They specialized in micro unmanned aerial vehicle technologies.
Yeah, so this was the Kestrel navigation software. So it was Tim McClain, Randy Beard, and their team over in engineering. We have a really strong UAV program at BYU and have had for a long time. So in the early 2000s, they created this really important early technology for self-navigating drones. And it was eventually, the company was acquired, I believe, by Lockheed Martin about 14 years ago.
Which is cool.
And a
So-
lot of the founders of that project are still in the area. That we're in contact with them. I see them
Absolutely.
on a regular basis. So that's
Absolutely,
fun. Yeah.
same. So, okay, well, Merry Christmas. Those are a few products, gifts from our professors. Thank you, professors, for being innovative and helping the world, and we're going to keep getting your stuff out there.
There we go. Nice
So
and gentle.
Pretty
Close.
Hey,
close.
it's like we
In
planned that.
editing, it'll come right off. All right. Okay, thanks, guys.